of our presidential candidates for the 2016 election. From the Republican Party, John Kasich, former governor of Ohio.
Well, hello there.
And from the Democratic Party, Bernie Sanders, former part of the U.S. Senate.
Greetings.
My goal for this debate is that I would be the greatest leader for this country, and I would like to persuade you.
Mr. Sanders?
I'm here not to persuade you that I'll be the best, but to show you that I would be the best candidate for this position.
All right, let's get things started. Mr. Kasich, what are your views on immigration?
Well, I am for immigration. I plan to fund stronger enforcement acts at the borders. We need a completion of the fence of the U.S. and Mexican border.
Interesting. Mr. Sanders?
I also believe in an open pathway, but I am for immigration. People should be able to live in peace wherever they wish.
What are your positions on legal immigrants in America?
I would like to crack down on illegal immigration. My main reason is because I would like to protect American workers from illegal labor in the workplace.
I think we should account for the 11 million undocumented immigrants. Immigration reform would help this issue.
All right, next topic. We'll start with you, Mr. Kasich. How do you feel about labor unions?
I'm against labor unions because they do not know how much damage they have done on others when they go on strikes. I also support the rights of businesses to replace strikers.
I disagree with Kasich on this topic. It's their duty as citizens to strike. It's how we know when the government's getting too rough. This is why I've taken part in strikes involving other government workers.
Now, what do you think of people and businesses replacing the strikers?
I support this and believe that businesses have the right to replace strikers.
I support law banning permanent striker replacement workers. In other words, I do not think strikers should be replaced for just striking for what they believe in.
They need to work issues out in a more civilized way.
Okay, let's move on. What are your stances on allowing the poor to get help from the government?
Well, I believe that we need to reach out to those in need. They must have the basic necessities, just like you and me.
I agree with John. Everyone deserves the best chance to live a happy and healthy life.
Now, how do you feel about the amount of money that would go into social welfare?
I seek to restrict and limit social welfare spending.
I do not agree with Kasich. I favor expansive social welfare programs.
Now, what are your feelings towards big businesses?
I support and represent big business, so I think the bigger, the better.
Me, on the other hand, support and represent labor unions and the poor. So whatever we can do to help the people in the workplace is what I believe in.
In the future, would you rather see more big businesses or small ones?
Big businesses for sure. I feel this way because the more we can produce as a country, the more successful we will be.
For me, I'd like to see small businesses because it would mean that more Americans are trying to make a living off of what they can make.
Thank you for all of your time and insight. We wish you both the best of luck in the upcoming election.
Thank you.